Hi everyone, in this lesson I'm going to show you the few things that king cannot do. In one of the previous lessons I showed you how the king moves, and again king can move any direction one square. But in this position, if you take a look carefully, for example, you cannot play the move king f1 because black has a rook on f file and the rook is covering the f1 square, so you cannot walk into a check. Same example is here. If you try to move the king to d2 here, now there is another rook on d8. You cannot do that. That would be an illegal move. Another idea is if you're thinking, oh, maybe I can escape the danger by castling to the queen side, that's again, you cannot do that because the rook on d8 is covering the d file. You cannot jump through the d file in order to castle. So the castling also is not going to be a possible move in this position. So another idea is if let's say the rook is on e8 is giving you a check, you cannot castle when you're under a check. You need to block the check or move your king away or capture the piece that checked you, but you certainly cannot castle when you're under a check. So it's very important to know which moves you can play with the king, and if the squares are under control by your opponent, you cannot move your king into an attack. So these are the few things you cannot do with your king, and very important to remember. You can't castle when you're under a check, and you cannot move into a square when opponent pieces are covering it. So hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you next time.